All right, thanks, Sarah. Say that again. Hello, welcome to the circus. I'm your host, Venus Electra, and I don't know how to sing, but I see that Loki wants snackies. Would you like to say hi, Meryl? You want to sing? Sing to your fans? Like moving around the camera right at the very last minute. I was like, oh, this is a bad idea. Just keep things where you like them. But then I thought I'd try a different view and basically went back to the original one. All right, for your first because oh, I'm getting. Hold on. How are you? How's everybody doing? It's another Sunday. It's good to see you, Carrie. It's been a hot minute. I hope you've been well. Loki, oops, don't hit your head up. Look, there's pins in there. All right. There's Loki's sweet face. Great purpose. Did you eat all your snackies already? Here. Little man must be in the other room. Okay. Cats are safe and snacking at this house. I don't know how we're doing this without little man noticing, but he is not paying any attention. Loki, it's right here. Come on. All right. Good, good. Yeah, uh, everything feels weird right now. So, so we will do some sewing and pretend that it doesn't feel like the world is gonna like fall apart. I have a shark for a cat. Shark cat. Yesterday I missed streaming because I listened to a conference all day, so I'll keep sitting up. But I went made a giant pile of um piping because I wanted some mindless sewing. Oh, there was another snacky over here. And worked on my little patchwork pieces that probably need a good pressing, but I keep getting to open up the ironing board, or we could just hand press them. Finger press, that's the word. Tried to do some rearranging yesterday. Why is it when you like, does this happen for most people? They're like, I'm gonna clean and straighten, and then everything just like looks like a disaster, and then you get overwhelmed and you're like, oh, why did I even bother in the first place? I should have just like left it. I don't know. Oh, did I grab? Okay, did I grab the petticoat? No, I left it. Ugh. I don't know if there's more snackies, Bug. Alright, I can't sew yet. Loki thinks there's a snack lost somewhere. I don't know if there's another snacky, dude. I mean, I should at least back you up underneath the sewing table this earlier. It was kind of slow today. It was like coffee, breakfast, go do the shopping, and then come home, try to straighten out, take a quick little rest, and then we're here. Yay. Hey. And um, I got some ideas for some other projects, but it's like double check the unfinished slash mending pile to get a couple of those things done, and then we can get into another big, slightly over ambitious project. Because I was thinking of a. Oh, let me just go get the picture. So, I sketched this paneled skirt a couple of weeks ago, And I've got the fabric pulled. I think I was wondering if I wanted to use the green piping in between because each section is going to be a different fabric. I've got the my black with skulls, spider webs, a plain black, and to go and do. All right, thanks, Bug. Between the pieces there, I finished up the first wall quilt. So I've got some stuff I need to finish, but that's fine. Good one was kind of a bust this morning. I did. What did I get? Oh, some socks. And remember, Allie was talking about these a while ago. These were not in the right section, but a set of some more embroidery hoops, but a different style with the spring. And I've got a metal one. Oh, Freya for first season. So I'm super excited to try that. Look at that snacks bug. All right, this is gonna. I guess today's just the Loki show. Welcome to the Loki show, where we just walk around the sewing table and look adorable. But oh, what else is going on? Oh, somebody from the Friday night DJ, aka Centrex, asked me for a picture if I wanted to be a part of a visual track of comic book slash superhero things. So I sent a picture, and the previews I got back are amazing. I was like, I want to look that hot in real life. It was all snatched and they're just adorable. And there's some of me as Catwoman and Death. It's like I can roll with those. Oh, I saw the previews, but we'll have to wait until later for the full mix. So I don't want to spoil the surprise on them. That is gonna be super fun. Oh, sorry. I don't know how much sewing we're getting done right now. Loki's gonna attack Frey for his tail, and he's just like, yeah, I'm king of the sewing board. But thank goodness for analog sewing machines, because everything is just bizarre. I saw a report the other day, yesterday, that there was 300 people who got registered to vote at the DMV who aren't entitled to that privilege. So that was super awesome. Oh, oh, our hospital, the big one, is getting sued for like $300 million because there was a nurse who thought it would be a good idea to replace IV bags, to replace, instead of their fentanyl in their IV bags, to just put in tap water. So that was cool. But, uh, okay, we've got some. Now we can go back. So, yeah, yesterday I unpicked the blocks that I'd sewn incorrectly, and I should probably free these and finger press them. These like red, white, and blue. I think the kit was supposed to be like a sailboat from Nantucket or whatever. But I got a whole strip of those, some other patches that I had misplaced in my pile that's staring at me. I was like, oh, I should get that off the floor and make it nicer. Just check. It did get off the floor. Did the nice thing happen? No, it did not. And in my brain that can't stay committed to just one project, I was like, oh, you got that tool. What if you take a whole bunch of scraps, like I've been doing the water soluble stabilizer, and I think I just wanted I want a pair of, as if I need another pair of stays because I've not been warm enough and I haven't been wearing the ones I already have. I was like, wouldn't that be fun? And I said, yes. So if I get super bored, then we'll pick through the scrap bucket. What am I sewing? All right, we're gonna attach this lace real fast. I am all over the place. My brain does not know what's going on. I'm not ready for it to be this late in the year already. Can stuff just slow down? And my package that I sent out better show up. If it ends up at the wrong house, I'm gonna cry. I want to see that little dude with his art smock on so bad. Oh, that's right. And then the price of stamps is going up. What's? But we're working. Hopefully, he goes outside and we can get the fencing up so the deer stop jumping over into the yard. Because to pay $6 for a tub of salad greens was gross when I have greens growing in the garden. It's just like the deer have been eating them. I do not like that. They're for me, so I do not have to buy greens. It's enough I had no homegrown tomatoes. There isn't even hardly any local tomatoes at the grocery store. Everything's like from Mexico. Like, what? Okay, we need to calm down and have some happy stitches. Because it's a cute little thing. It should be stitched happily and not grumpy. Okay. Take a gajillion. Maybe that's what I thought I was going to hand stitch this. But I haven't, it's been too many years and I just need it done. So we will work on getting it done. One of the few kind of cross stitch things I actually made it to. Okay. In the home stretch of this little thingy midgety. Okay. That is being slightly less crappy than it was before. Good job. I'm just gonna give that a little tuck. Okay, do a quick little back stitch. Alright, one for the completed pile. Wait, let's get these. It's trimmed. I know, and I figured if I've got this tool stack for the EVBDS things, that maybe I can try to keep my workspace a little cleaner. There we go. Hearts are full and friends are dear. Oh no, that's not what it says. Hearts are full and friendship blooms. I forgot. Oh, but I do have a couple inmates stitched on the back. I have in the other room some little fake flowers that maybe we can attach a couple to just amp up the flower theme going on here. So we are in the other room. Okay, we'll call that one mostly dead. All right, clean up. Okay. Should we free these and do a quick little stitch? Do a little quick cut work thing. Yes. What did I ask? I knew what we were gonna do it anyway. Phoenix, you're supposed to be finishing up stuff. Yeah, I know. I know. We'll get there. Just want to see how these little hoops do work. This one. Seen better days. Must have had a boo-boo. It's got a band-aid on it. Oh, it's missing the other ones have springs. Maybe that was in lieu of the spring. We'll just do a quick little cut work thing just to see how these new hoops work. How they work. Alright, this of course the fabric is just okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. How these hoops play. It's pretty taut, not super taut. Oh no, the cats are all gone. They went outside to play, left me all by my lonesomes. Oh, that should help. No, this hoop is not. Okay, don't pull up the thread. Okay, scratch that. When in doubt, just rethread the needle and be good and pull it away along its track. Got too tight up in there around the tension disc. I need some tension, not that much tension. Oh my goodness, that fight from Jean's oh, Jean's addiction. Haven't toured in forever, and I don't know if they're coming back after that fight. Gibbs Manufacturing Company, made in the USA. What's this one? Yes, there's a couple of wooden ones and then a metal one. I'm sure it's not the sterling silver like Yelly was teasing me with, but those ones are kind of pricey when I looked online for them. Like, they were like with the clothing section, which was weird. Oh, there's the. Oh, that is a nice taut surface. We don't need this much fabric. Okay, where's the seam? Where's the. Alright, let's rethread this machine here. Up, down, around, up, over, down. Alright, take two. Alright, take a breath. You're here to have fun, right? Feeling stressed out, kid. That's right, because tomorrow's Monday, and that means Monday. We have a bad case. Hey, hey! How are you doing? I saw you went on earlier. I kept trying to pop in. That looks like a fun show. Those quilted jackets that she made are super cute. I guess I can move my pile of playthings. So yeah, yesterday. Well, there's one end. I stitched this much piping. Here, it'll take forever to go through the whole thing. I have a giant wad now, so that'll be. I think I should have enough of this green piping for a little while. And I think it'll be cute for yeah, I'm just playing. I've got some real sewing, but I found these old-fashioned style embroidery hoops and putting it through its pieces and just finishing up little things. I don't think that pipe skirt or the female skirt, but they shouldn't take too long, but never know if I continue to over embellish everything. It's gonna take forever. But I need it. Alright, let's try this. I'm getting cleaned done and getting ready for the week. Yeah, I same. Or I did a little bit of that earlier. Oh, Mondays. Yeah, these are nice without having okay. You can see where these are. These my bobbins. Yep, it's a good thing Tori was here early when the show started to let me know that I was doing all the awesome streamer stuff. Forgot to unmute my microphone. I'm gonna blame it on Loki. He needed snacks too much. He was sitting in front of me. He's like, Mom, I need snacks. I'm just gonna sit here on your stuff until you give me snacks. Okay, let's take it out, yeah. Let's get this circle stitch so we can cut it out. Oops, something's wrong. Okay. It's oh, is it? No, it's not. Fortunately, it's. I'm surprised, but I know there's some super huge fires down there. Yeah, not smoky today. Actually, blue sky's cloudy and cool. It's only in the 50s today, like cold, which is why I grabbed some thread. My knitted pants, I need to mend them. They're staring at me. Okay. All right, let's check when bobbin is. When bobbins go bad is what's happening right now. Okay, gonna tie up my back next to me so that I know where the open side is. It's knowing myself. If I don't, then I'll be thinking I'm throwing scraps in there, and I'll just be throwing them on the floor. 'Cause I know me. Yeah, we've been really lucky with the smoke season this year. Except for was it last week? No, the week of Labor Day when there was a vegetation fire like 3 miles from the house, and they had like a evacuate or they moved it from get ready to these streets need to evacuate. The next area got like the be ready, and we were like almost there. The only smoking thing in your area is me. That's as it should be, Killer, right? As it should be. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's okay. So Allie, I was talking last week about getting into, for some reason, watching folks open up and try MREs from around the world and or really old. And this one guy, Steve 1989 something. Oh, it's nuclear winter here. Right. Oh, I hate that color and smell. Oh, it opens up a couple of like 1950s ration packs and goes through all the food, but also samples the 75-year-old cigarettes. You don't know what winter is in Southern California. This is true, Killer, right? Down there, he does not know what proper winter is. I do. I'm not quite ready. Not ready for winter. This is, I'm doing some terrible stitching. This one isn't shining, then it's winter. When the rainy season starts, It is officially winter. And it's already been raining here. I guess it's officially winter at my house. Even we haven't even gotten to proper autumn yet, but for all intents and purposes. Yeah, this is. I am stitching really terrible. Oh, awesome! I love that guy's videos. I'm intrigued. I'm glad. I was like, oh, I can watch hours. It's a good thing he's got a huge backlog because I am hooked. If the sun isn't shining, if it's Wednesday, yes, true, exactly. Just seeing somebody try those old songs, I really was enthralled with the old med kits, all of it. Oh, the taking the stuff and looking at under the microscope, the ones that exploded. It's amazing how the ones packed in paper held up so much better than the 1950s tin cans. Like, what did they do to tin cans in the 50s that so many of them just exploded? We saw the 1906 ration kit. So we have had nothing but sun for the past 2 weeks. Now I know I couldn't live in Southern California. I'd go nuts from the weather. Beautiful and sunny just isn't your jam. You need a little bit more broody. That's why I thought I'd like to be against Seattle, but after a while, it just got too cold. Like, oh, things falling funny. Yeah, we wrapped around the whole wrong place. Oh, it's been rainy and a cup of. Oh, hold on, let me get there. It's been over 100 for months in my area. Well, that's called summer in Southern California. The people are saying the same thing. You're like, oh no, Phoenix, we've had more than 100 days of over 100-degree weather. And people are like, it's called summer. Okay, I'm more of a rainy cup of tea person. Fair. So I think I would rather it be coffee. But yeah, after I have my cup first thing, and then I do switch to tea because wow, the back of this is hot trash. Look at all those loops. Just trim some of this back. I don't need it getting caught up in my feed dogs. Oh well, I do love the rain, just not the Pacific Northwest version. Yeah, it gets boring. Boring's not really the right word, but monotonous of like 50 degrees and raining for 6 months on end. Just loses its charm after a while. Like, been there, done that. Yeah. Coffee's my blood type. Yes, yes, it is. You get a cut, and you're like, why do you have black blood? Okay, let's try not to do coverage and just see if we can switch. Okay, this. Oh, my tummy, my pedaling is off. That's part of the problem. I was was a huge coffee drinker, but one day it started tasting blood. My stomach didn't like it back to tea for me. Yeah, it it happens sometimes. Oh, what was it? One of the ones that I can't think of it, but there's a medication. I'm sure there's more than one, but Doc had to start doing something. And one of the side effects was it was supposed to make coffee not taste good. He was like, "What are you doing to me? I can't have this." Oh, I got my sibling. There is a tea company, Dragon's Treasure Tea. He does it's all custom blends, and they're all based off of anime characters and stuff, which I'm not a huge anime watcher, so that part goes over my head. But my sibling likes them, and also does not drink coffee. So it's like $7 a month for like a new tea sample thing. So not super cheap, but try out something and support small businesses. Oh well, I think that I'm going to have to stop drinking espresso one day because that stuff gets me extremely hyped. Yeah, I just have my cup of drip with a tiny little refill, and then that's it for the day. I can have a cup of tea in a restaurant. That's it. At home, it's tea. Yeah, I know. Well, diner coffee is usually so you're like, is this even coffee or is this water dressed in brown? Sometimes. Yeah, I had times where I needed to take a break from coffee. It was just too stressed out. It was making me too anxious. And, yeah, can be hard on the tummy also sometimes. Your heart's gonna explode from the espresso one of these days. Fair. I'm drinking coffee and Pepsi right now, but not together. What did I see? One of the rations was like cola flavored drink powder. Oh, I like me a Pepsi, but I do want my sodas diet. I can't handle the calories, and it's like a treat. So I'm just like, I need a diet Pepsi or a diet Mountain Dew usually, and I can find it. Sometimes the shop I like to go to does not have my diet Mountain Dews. No, oh, right, seriously, Killer Ray, I totally agree with you. Yeah, yeah. I can't drink coffee all day. I know, folks. So many people that just oh, that satin stitch attempt was pretty crappy. No, nice. Oh, let's see if we can. All right, that's a little bit less terrible. Let's see here. William, my mom bought the four Patriots and earthquake food, and it's all soup. That's funny. I noticed the bucket in your house and started asking questions. Hey, you gotta. Cause I heard there was another like 5.1 earthquake that Friday, sometime this week. Oh, she got dragged into an infomercial. They do. Yeah, I think I've got 50-pound bags of beans. I need to get some. Go to the Indian store and get a giant bag of rice. Mostly because we keep using it. Oh, and I keep getting it's like, oh, I'm sick of all these like, welcome. You're new here. Here's your driver's license. Here's your $50,000 for your house. Here's your free health insurance. Here's your SNAP EBT card. And folks are struggling. It's utter poppycock. Things are just making me so. I'm getting angry and really bitter. That's why I'm not stitching garments or nice things right now. I make a mistake and have some unhappy stitches. Not that these stitches are not unhappy. These are like utter trash. Do you just these new hoops? I buy 20 pound bags of rice, but I eat rice every other day. Yeah, I don't eat rice that often, but I like to have it. Let's try this metal hoop next. I'll just do a tour de hoops. Oh, the back of this disaster. Let's just turn it upside down and say, "Oh, look at what I did." Oh, killer. I laugh at people who buy hundreds of pounds of rice and beans for the apocalypse. They never eat that much in their daily lives. They don't know how to cook it. Um, that is true for some. Fortunately, I do know how to cook beans and rice, though it's usually some type of dal. I got not laughed at, but oh wow, this has got cork on the inside. Nice. It also looks like it used to be yellow. Ew. Best not to think of politics when you're around pointy things, right? Yes, I would prefer not to sew through my finger on a live stream again. I think we're up to twice that I've done that. California's license policy would drive you crazy. I know. And what's up? I also cannot believe the issue. I'm guessing it's because of the fires, but the number of home insurance companies that are or the insurance companies that are pulling out of providing home insurance. It's like what? And then it's so expensive. I what's what's the end goal here? Like what's ugh. All right, let's see if we can actually do a covered circle this time. I would go off, but it wouldn't help much, I'm sure. Oh, okay, I'm screwed if the apocalypse becomes because of my medical condition, so I just keep enough around just in case the power goes out. We don't get quakes, tornadoes, tsunamis, hurricanes, or floods. There, but there was maybe that was up in New York, in the middle part of New York State. There was an earthquake, and I did hear a story there of a place in the middle part of New York that was having a tornado hail sale because the the hail was the size of like golf balls, and it took out so many windshields that the car insurance places or the mechanics, the windshield repair place has like 300 plus cars, and there's a backlog. My own insurance took away fire. I cannot, like, it's so frustrating. I don't, oh my God. How, and, oh, things are making me angry. It's just so crazy, so bizarre. But if the fire happens because of an earthquake, then I'm covered. Okay, so you gotta make sure that the earthquake hits first and then the fires start. Got it. So insane. Oh, this metal piece is so light and easy to maneuver. Oh yeah, and how's the fancy $600,000 homeless hotel going? Oh, the world is. I'm just so clown told. I'm like, if I'm not angry, then ay, ay, ay. So what you're saying, okay, so what you're saying is that you could have a huge bonfire for your 1,000 subscriber special, and your insurance company has no problem with that. Oh yeah, the fire marshal would definitely have issues. If the fire happens because of an earthquake, then I'm screwed. Oh, okay. Okay, no, the other way around. Okay, I get it. Yes, right, but the fire marshal would find the hell out of me. Yes, with the event. Might need to slip on my Tesla. Yeah. Oh, Ivy, the world is crazy. Oh my gosh, I saw my second Tesla truck this past week, and I don't know if the other one lived here, but the one I saw definitely does because it's branded to a local business. Yep. We're just excited to finally get our windshield fixed because ours had a crack in it forever. And then a little stone hit it. We hadn't fixed it yet, and then we were driving up to the city, and then a big truck kicked up another stone and cracked it in the second place. We're like, can we just get a break? So I'm like, all right, we're not allowed to drive on the highway. too many loose stones. Because we don't use the ice and salt. It's rock pumice, and it just collects on the road. Yeah. Am I gonna cook? I guess if I don't make chickpeas for tomorrow, I need to get them something later. I have to go up to the Indian spice store to refill my staples. Okay, somebody who goes to the hospital at the same time as me has one. It looks like a doorstep dude making a Votech. Oh, interesting. Right. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the Tesla truck. My brain is getting lost, confused. All right, William. Someone around here has an off-green Tesla truck, and it looks like an old lunch pail from the '60s. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I no. They're gonna have to like pry my gas guzzler out of my cold dead hands. Not getting rid of it. And I can't imagine buying. I was looking at Craigslist for like old clunker trucks. I was just just cause, and it's mind-boggling to me that people are selling like 2018, 2017 stuff for 14, 16, $20,000. It's like that's a used car. Like back back when dinosaurs roamed the earth and cars were new, a used car was like $400, and you were like, "Oh shit, that was an expensive used car." And those were like new car prices. Can't believe it. I don't understand. The same way I could not understand the giant avocado that was $4 at the grocery store today, and the little ones are $1.70. And I said, no, I refuse. They're supposed to be two for $1, and I'm not buying them until they get back to that price. I do not consent avocados being that expensive. And somebody was saying with the Costco, they were super like that too. Oh, no, I will say that on the Nevada Colorado California border, they have converted the empty casino parking lot into a charging station. I noticed the other where we went to the uh, grab some food at the Mexican place, and there is a huge 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 for my area that I hadn't seen. We have a charging station yep, right over the border. You get off the highway and make two turns, and you're right there. But I didn't. I was talking to my dad. I didn't know that the Tesla chargers are different from the other chargers. So, what, a Tesla can't use a regular charger, but can another electric car use a Tesla charger? Or what? I know exactly. $4 for an avocado is highway robbery. That it, yeah, I do not consent. Good thing I don't. I'm not like have to have my avocado on. Avocado on toast is not my go-to breakfast. But my sourdough is finally bad enough. I made a batch of discard crackers the other day that turned out. Well, I almost ate the whole pan. That's how good they turned out. So I'm gonna make some more later. I wonder if I should actually, instead of making crackers, divide my sourdough into two so I've got. Yeah, let's just deal with the one right now. Don't get ahead of yourself. Alright, that turned out less terrible. So we've got the satin stitch around their tool. Let's see. I need to get an overlay for the needle break counter. I haven't broken a needle in a while, so I'm kind of due. And this open work has a way of spreading needles for me. I know, yes, no town is immune. I saw an article. Oh, let's see, I'll get back to that story. We have a ton of avocado farms here, so they're cheap. I know. These weren't even from California, but they were all from Mexico. All the tomatoes at the grocery store, Mexico. That's all right. You're not necessarily missing anything. You're one of those fruits where you look at it and it goes from being perfect to from unripe to perfect to overripe in about 30 seconds. Yeah, you're not in the right environment for them. That's my joke. I talk about foods with histamine in them, and my example is like avocados and how when I was a relapse, avocados were just not a common thing. Like a rare specialty if we went out. And maybe it was like, ooh, I have the one with guacamole. It's a big fancy deal and not the common thing. In New York and Pennsylvania, there are lots of apples though, so apples are cheap. That is true. And apple cider. We have pears and apples here. They do not know how to make cider to save their lives. And I'm so disappointed because I miss New York State spiced apple cider. Oh, William, I love avocados and eat them all day, every day, but they make your sides grow. They do. Yeah, a serving of avocado is like half of a small one, and people are like trying to eat the whole thing, but it's too many calories for me. Oh, Mexico has a monopoly on avocados on the West Coast. I see that. And their commercial is catchy. Yep, avocados from Mexico. True. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, that crazy story. There's a Montessori school here. There's quite a few Montessori schools here because it's hippies and rich folks. And so I don't know if it was one of the founders. Yeah, he got arrested and charged with um, inappropriate behavior with 5-year-olds. It's like, oh my god, we're not immune to it even here. So gross. So gross. And it's like toddlers up to 5-year-olds, like 3 to 5. Oh, we had almost had a connection in my house when we saw that. And like it says they're still accepting students. No, nothing on their website, and they're expensive too. I don't. Well, I guess all childcare is expensive. I had to practice my dad's Spanish this week and talking to some folks from originally from Argentina. It's like, yo hablo un poquito español, pero no más y muy mal. Yeah, a couple different ways. You're like, some guy around here just got 50 to 100 this week for a kid. Oh my god. I know, there's like, it's nowhere is, there's bad people everywhere. Oh, I don't hate this camera angle. I should just get used to being hands. Do folk here? I'll query that my chatters. Do I like the camera angle with the camera come from in front of me or looking over my shoulder? I can go back to the other one. I just thought I'd mix it up for a little bit, but do people have a preference, or as long as you can see what I'm stitching? I did my nails today for y'all. I was gonna put my face on, but I wanted to get this shopping done and didn't feel like taking an extra 20 minutes to get my war paint on. Yeah, it's been a while since we've heard something like that around here. Previously, oh, the big story was the nurse at the hospital with the diversion and the people dying because they had tap water in their IVs instead of their pain meds. You like this angle? Okay, I can do both. I like this one too because then the chords are not. I'm not tripping on all of them because the space I have behind me is there's a lot of stuff. All right, we've got our little hatch pattern. I thought let's do some like don't drop my stuff. We'll do some little like ornamentation. It's easier to do a little circle instead of other way. I don't know if anybody that likes fillet embroidery. I don't know if I like that one as much. This one, I'm going to do a couple stitches in each of the quadrants to fill in the four. Make like a little square. These don't really look very different, but I'm like in it. Maybe it's because I just need more practice. Oh, I know. Yeah, I don't know what the post office is going to do because they closed one of the branches or the what's the word sorting facility. So now the mail, even if it's going local, like goes to Portland and then comes back down to get to where it needs to go. And they've got the machine. It's like they stopped the service, but kept all the things. Oh, it's coffee o'clock. Go do that. Oh, I showed my mom America's Untold Story this week, and she's completely hooked. Oh my god! Oh, good, good. The Free from Friday or the Tuesday one? The Tuesday show was good. Oh my god, Grobert, he's I love watching him be pissed off. Oh, he's so fired up. Oh, yay. We have another convert to the fold. Oh, so good. So good. Yay. Oh, good. We'll just bring them all into the fold. Good work. Is that the one with Robert Stock? The America's Untold Stories. I no, I don't. That's not who they talked about this week. That's Mark Grobert and Eric Hunley. And Grobert lives kind of in your neck of the woods. Not, I don't know if it's in San Bernardino. No, not in the valley. Oh, in not Pasadena. Is it Pasadena? I don't know. I started her on the Freeform Friday with Robert Barnes. She already knew Barnes. Oh, that was a. Oh, good. So that's a good a good ease into it. Good work. Barnes is so smart. We have the old show. Ah, yeah. No, they are on YouTube, Rumble, and Locals. And oh, we do have a subscription to their Locals because they just are finishing up a 5-part series on Oswald that is based on Grobert's screenplay that he wrote with Oliver Stone. Because I always forget, like, when he speaks of Oliver, he means Oliver Stone. So, yeah, I used to write for MTV Magazine, or like was MTV Magazine. Then they did the Bat Boy stories in the 80s, Bat Boy chasing up in the caves of Osama bin Laden. That was his. Just amazing stories. And his dad was a airplane mechanic, but before that was flying Ethiopian Jew or African Ethiopian. Yeah, oh, that's how the story. Yep, Ethiopian Jews from Ethiopia to Israel, and I guess the story from Leonidas' Genesis, where he talks about the refugees starting fires in the airplane to cook food. It like was real because his dad had it happen. You have to start another Bumble account. A few months ago, I had to close as many accounts as possible. Okay. Had a okay. Possible fit and Rumble was one of those accounts. That's all right. They don't do anything extra there. I just choose to watch them there. That's what it happens sometimes. But fortunately, it's free. So I did upgrade to the $10, mostly for the to not have the watermark on the Rumble Studio, but I didn't mind sporting the watermark either. Oh, you're like on that. Yeah, well, you can either. You're right. I'm on both places, and I'm trying to get better about having some more exclusive content over on Locals, which mostly might be previews of me trying on outfits and thinking about starting Get Ready with Me's again, so I have an excuse to chat to the camera and play with makeup. I have to decide whether I want to do those live or pre-records. Who am I kidding? I hate pre-records. It'll probably be live. I know. I think Barnes is gonna be out in Pittsburgh this week. He's got some stuff for Venus Miller. All right, let's. Here's my little snips. All right, I'll just use the big spoons and not Oh, that turned out much nicer. So they have a little fancy filled section. And over here, I did see, I think this is from a Hungarian embroidery account, to like zhuzh it up a little bit by taking some crochet cotton and adding another layer to like smooth it out. Yeah, I try not to, I got rid of my Gilded and Discord because I just wasn't, I don't use them. I do have, I actually haven't checked in and fussed around with it a little bit, but one of the guys on Rumble, Tyler Travis, is building a Discord alternative. So I have a Travesty chat account, and I got in when he was still like in the alpha testing. I don't know if he's moved on to beta testing yet, but it's like, oh, because it's got all the voice chats, all the things that like Discord has, but it's hosted on Rumble Cloud because he's a huge Rumble Cloud stan. Just listen, he live streams the building of the server. He's got just a nice voice. Not that I've had time to listen to anybody too much. It's like the random things I do, and I've got to get back to getting ready for my end of the year paperworks, which is why I was not available yesterday, as I was trying to get ready for end of the year things. Okay, I'm not stitching very nicely. Yeah, so you just take the crochet cotton and just lay it so we just need to catch it up. Like if you're couch, basically it's couching. Oh, that did work. Oh, I think that's what I did wrong. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so as I was trolling on the X's this week, saw a post from Elon Musk about the illegal citizen. It's so frustrating because my family came here, worked really hard. It was stressful when all of my family moved to this country at various points over the past. Oh my gosh, my family's actually been here for like 100 years, parts of them. The other parts, not that long. And to see him post something that was like too close to home, I was like, I know that neighborhood. I went there all the time so we could go to the beach. And oh, the amusement park at Darien Lake, which is a super local, like tiny little amusement park that had has a wooden roller coaster. That was fun. I'm not a huge roller coaster person. That old fashioned wood one was a trip. Try to think of and not fill up by stitching all at the same time. What you doing, Bug Bug? You think it's almost time for supper? You gonna come say hi? Wanna come say hi? Gonna rep my machine? Gonna say hi? I'm kind of hooked on these new embroidery hoops, I do have to say. Quite satisfied. I just got a Rumble account. Apparently, I didn't delete my account. Yes! I was gonna say, I don't remember my account going anybody unsubscribing in a while. I'm still holding at 122. We're on our way to our first 200 on Rumble, and I'm sitting at 91 on the tubes, but whatever. I'm just waiting one of these days. I'm afraid they're just gonna can my YouTube account. William, I was an extreme thrill seeker, but now a lot of it just seems like a heart attack waiting to happen. It is. Yeah, I think growing up and playing violin and being very anxious about thinking I was gonna, well, I did go to school to be for professional and I didn't finish that program, but I was afraid of breaking myself. Rumble kept my account and I rarely log in. Yeah, they don't. Rumble doesn't close accounts. Like you have to like literally can't like close everything down. It won't. They're Rumble won't get rid of you. Rumble welcomes all. All are welcome in the Rumbleverse. And it'll be super great when the continued integration with local goes up. Because that's where the best part of America's Untold Stories is afterwards, after the show ends on YouTube and Rumble, you don't even have to be a paying member to get the rest of this live stream on locals. The only thrill seeking I ever did was fast driving. Now I won't even go on a roller coaster. Just the Ferris wheel and a pirate ship. That's I don't like the pirate ship Ferris wheel. That's I've never been on a Ferris wheel. I like the carousel horses. I used to ride the carousel at the dairy festival because I used to go to a county that had a dairy festival, and they crowned the Dairy Queen. It was great fun. Yeah, my thrill seeking right now is like going to the range, and I need to go more. Well, I got that soon. It's in a path something in fast cars. Oh no, I love the pirate ship. That's the one that goes back and forth. I I could do some, but then I get like motion sick. Alright, done with the coaching section. So it doesn't really make a huge difference. Other, it just kind of like smooths it out, and it would look even more smooth and nice if my stitches was nicer. But clearly, I'm not good at that. Well, apparently, I needed my Vocus account, but I just re-registered, so everything's good. Awesome. Well, because it's easy now, because you can just go and you're like, sign in with my Rumble account. So you can either have them separate or you can just have them linked, which is super great. Yeah, so then you won't miss the rest of the rest of the episodes. Because then he's got a whole bunch of some of the documents and or PD. We got so much content over on locals. A whole bunch of it is for just if you sign up for their account, then there is significantly more behind their paywall. But So that's what that looks like. Yeah, Ellie was right. These metal hoops are super awesome. Thanks, Ellie. I don't know if you're no, if you're, I don't know where you are, but I appreciate that suggestion. All right, should I real quick sew these ties onto my quilted petticoat that I did this time last year? Yes, I should do that. I still have a locals account and I'm subscribed to someone who shows the crazy side of Phoenix. Awesome. Good job diversifying. Well, if you just started to learn how to use Rumble Studio, then you could stream to both places and it's free. You wouldn't have to pay all those crazy StreamYard prices. I know I've been listening to a couple of lieutenant colonels and different folks, and two of them live in Phoenix. It's hard enough that I barely feel like I have enough water here in the subalpine desert. I don't think I could handle like a real desert. You're a dinosaur, yes. I hate having. I mean, we have an air conditioner like in the wall unit. We don't have central air, and I don't like that cold air conditioner feeling on my skin. I don't like that feeling on me. I'm talking to a man who refuses to call an electrician when he gets shocked. Be realistic here, he's not going to change. True. I know StreamYards is crazy expensive. You can just do it for free. And oh, you don't even need OBS, but with all your crazy camera angles, we'll figure it out. I'm cheap. And the only reason I continue to pay for my other streaming service is because I got it half price for 99 bucks for the whole year. I pay $99 for a year for service I use, but it lets me edit like my intros, outros, the be right back screens. They've got like templates that I can use like in on the web. I just had have a window unit. I true. Sometimes the AC blowing right on me is nice, but not all the time. I agree. We're at like my grandparents' house, that air conditioner would be on all the time, and it just I don't. Or even at my other office, having to like wear a sweater in the summer because I'm too cold, but then a tank top in the winter because it's too hot is kind of ridiculous. OBS is so confusing because it's, it's legal in other places, and untech-smart me could figured well getting the audio settings right. That took I did need a one-on-one tutorial for that, but the basic setup stuff is not. And I just use it for. Actually, I really had to do it when I got this new camera because I didn't know how to get the. This camera requires a capture card to talk to the computer to live stream. It doesn't just. Oh, I should have grabbed a lighter too. But yeah, I haven't put the ties on this petticoat yet, so as I'm sitting here feeling cold, I was like, maybe it's time. So that's why my stupid jokes make you laugh so much. Yeah, he's he's insulated, and I'm here. All clowns, you're welcome at the circus. I'm here for all the jokes. Oh my gosh! Once you, if on the Rumble, there is a channel Panda Sub 2000. I don't watch all the stuff because I could care less about like old Sega NES weird arcade game plays, but his I think he works in the industry doing something. I don't know, but his sets that he's create his virtual sets are amazing, and he's got two shows. Or one of the shows, Phoenix and Havocs, is all chat games. So you just get into the chat and just start typing, and there's one game. Oh, one game where we try not to. Hey, Kira, you're watching on Rumble now. Yes. Well, yay! So glad. I'd much prefer people watch me on the Rumble. If everybody would just do that, and if I could just get Allie to come on over, I would just imitate. Oh, sweet, we're getting double duty. Thanks for double duty, and me, Killer. Oh, I love to see that green Rumble logo. But yeah, what is it? When is he starting? 9:30 Eastern time tonight. Tonight his show is called Death Bet, and you can there's no money. It's all free, but it's random gambling games. And we will probably be there because it's funny. Yeah, if you double dip the chip, I'll take it. You could, because I this is not considered. I don't have bots watching my channel. I have folks who really enjoy to take the time to watch me on two different stations, and I'm here for it because we may or may not also watch folks on multiple devices at the same time in my house. I'm almost. Oh, I need 2 more cents to have made $4 on Rumble. But yeah, Panda Sub 2000, amazing, cutting edge. I think what he's doing on his channel, as long as the internet and electricity still work, I think he's the future of entertainment of what he's doing there. It's so good. It's so good and innovative. To get in the chat and follow, like it's like watching The Price is Right, but the audience is fully gets to participate in the games. Oh, the guessing game that we have to try not to kill the cat. The chat log is a lot better on Rumble than YouTube. I know, and YouTube it takes forever for a comment to pop up on the stream. Well, it probably helps that I'm using Rumble Studio and Rumble. And the issue is it's YouTube's fault because YouTube is YouTube. I know. Oh, sweet. Thanks, folks. Oh, thanks for switching up those red ones for those beautiful green ones. Oh, just for you, folks. We gotta break out the rumble love. And in the emote section, there is right. There is this in the emote section in my custom emotes. YouTube's gonna send every comment to the Ministry of Truth. Yup, but not on Rumble. Yay! Oh, I love. Good choice, folks. Good choice. All right, we got the Rumble love going. God, I know your handle up here, William. Godless so it's 666. I know, at least I know Rumble's not going to spy on me, so I can talk shit about licensing in California now. Yes, you can say what you can type whatever you want here, because you are in a free and safe space now, William. You could have said it over there. I don't. Well, I'd be sad. We'd have to figure out how to let Allie know that they'd have to come find me on the Rumbles if YouTube eats my channel. I can't. I don't know how California's going to survive. I don't think they want us to survive. I think they want everything to just be a shithole. I think that like I think that's what's happening. I know between the I don't even want to get started on it because it makes me so nut punched, and I don't even have nuts, but I feel like they got punched. And I'd say the chat's a little bit smaller here. Like on the huge channels that multi-stream, the Rumble's usually a nice, quieter chat, but you guys, you folks are my chat. I just love seeing those beautiful green flags. I read a comment that California is like Saudi Arabia. They can afford to be stupid with money because they made so much of it elsewhere. But that stupidity can't go on forever. That's true. But does California actually have money still, or are they just like raping and pillaging and subterfuging? I'm not sure what's real anymore. So much just feels like we're getting like lied to and gaslit, and California is the third largest economy in the world, right? And I guess probably the first if they included like illegal drug selling. If they included selling narcotics, then it would probably be number one. But that's not taxable income. Did I sewed this on the wrong side. Am I gonna undo it right now? No. I've got it tapped to the top instead of to the side. Oh, you didn't pay attention. Oh, that was funny. Well, hopefully they can continue if they don't, or they're just, but the way they're running businesses out of the state because of all the chicanery is not going to help them. I just noticed that even the sound is better on Rumble. Brilliant. Well, that is good to know. I'll take it. Oh my god, those people. Well, people who own property get massive tax breaks. That's for now, but who's going to be able to afford to own property and worry about not being able to have home, ins- home insurance and all this jazz? And what's up with the $6,000 car insurance tax? I, I don't know. Well, good. I'm glad that folks are enjoying their experience. Holy shit, our kids. Yeah, who isn't? All the cool kids are on Rumble. I know his speech 2 weeks ago. They had the Make America Healthy event. That I think I talked about it the week it happened. Hey, what's up? What's up? Oh my god, I was teasing about those caricatures. I'm not showing them until they show up. Kilroy, godless, meet synth, Kilroy, godless, aka William. Bringing folks to the party. Oh, that second to last one of Mia's death, they all, I was saying earlier, they all make me feel hot. It's gonna be Marzen. And if folks need a place to listen to DJ mixes on Friday nights, go check that channel out. 700 people listening was amazing. Okay, let's not slow this on the wrong direction. Alright, we're just doing today was a blow in the house at the circus costume shop. Oh my car registration is like 2,000. That is fucking crazy. I know. It's great. Yeah, I can't. Ours is not, but I don't live in that state. But because of you guys and that state above us, we have to switch our clocks at the end of October. We could have just stayed nicely on the normal time. Okay, quilted petticoat finally has ties that I can actually wear it, which is great because it's cold. So it's supposed to be back up into the 70s at the end of the week. I won't believe that till it's here. Oh, Killer, the most expensive car registration here is like 80 bucks. That's if you have a big pickup. Regular cars are 40. Yeah. Yep. I I can't remember. All I know is like it's like 100 bucks or whatever to go to the DEQ station to get the air tested, quality tested. Your truck is insane because it's $3,000 every year, and I really do not drive it all year round. That, but that's the most important one because all the little like tiny ones, and in crazy times, I don't get truck running. All right, finished some. Actually, we finished two things. Let's see here. What's in my pile of pieces here? I can't admit it. No, don't dropping stuff. Mm. All right, this is what I was stitching during the conference, the lectures yesterday. Just little pieces. So you can cut those up real quick. Or, you know what? I'm just gonna leave them. If I cut them now, then I'm gonna lose the little pieces. But oh, you. So here is where we have gotten on the art piece that I have to finish for Drummers. This corner needs to be stitched. This needs to be stitched, and I need to do this border piece and then get the little birdies on, piece together some lining, take a backing piece, and I think I'm not really good at quilt it. I might just like, or not really much, just stitching the ditch on these little on the square templates and then around the border, and I think I'm gonna call that good. But I already unpicked this one border piece, so I might sew that quietly by myself later. But we are almost done with this one. I just need to get off my fanny when I'm drinking my coffee tomorrow and hand stitch. It's even got the notches clipped. I just need to stitch that one down. Should I just... Alright, we'll be brave. Alright, folks. Wish me luck that we sew a straight line nicely. Where do I have my pins? Okay, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Alright, wish me luck, kids. Smooth driving over pins. Where's the little pin? Okay. So far we haven't started crying yet. Okay. No, it's really good forward, so you're not backwards. Oh, I know. What's going on in New York City? Where that basically the FBI's taken over the New York Police Department because of all the corruption and the wiretapping of the New York City mayor. That is crazy. Crazy, I tell ya. Oh my god. The seams are unraveling. Did I do a back stitch? Alright, we'll back stitch this one. Okay. There we go. Alright, we have 4 borders. We have border walls. Oh, get up there. I get the full thing in the frame. We're done. Oh, love it. I am super happy with this, even though it was super stressful, and it's not even a garment. I just, and even the wonky parts, as I look through it through the camera, it doesn't look that shitty. The Mummers is just going to be excited to have it, because it's been sitting around in the kit for like 8 years. Okay. So just got, this one just has the cactus and the birds. Alright, I know what we're going to be doing. I know what Saturday's project is. We are finishing this beautiful piece. Should give it a good press before we put the birds on it, or a gentle press, because this is one of those, if you press it, you might ruin it. It's literally like, we're not ironing, we're just going to move the iron and flatten things, because there's no wonky bits here. Places where it's a little textured. But, oh, I guess where the picture is. No, it's sitting somewhere. Awesome. I am rather proud of myself, and I'm not even going to be self-deprecating, as I oft am with myself. Thank you. Oh, once this is done, I've got another one to do to send out for her. in my first attempts at paper piecing, did not hate it. Is this one like super funny? Yes. There's some. If you look closely, you can see 500 million errors. But we're not going to do that today. I'm just going to be really happy with what I did. Yeah, it was a kit. It's super cute. Let me see. I've got the. There's the next one. Because of course, when she was in Sedona, she had to pick out two of them. Do I have the picture? There's. Okay. It was like stitch by number, literally, because yeah, they like give you the paper template, and it already had all the fabric choices, so I just had to decide like where I was gonna slap the fabrics. So that's this one. Did we actually get the measurement? How off are we on our measurements? Actually, not bad. Okay. And let's see here. Gotta gently get that one out of the way. Okay, greenhouse. And let's see here. There's the. And I hit this one. Oops, because I just smacked into my phone. And there's this one that's this like ridge seam. Oh, is this upside down? No, it's just not lined up. So I've got the medium weight interfacing that I traced all of the design lines onto, and we have our stack of fabrics from the kit. So I have to really have to start with this one. Actually, I have to also find where the rest of the directions are because I kind of need the photo just to remember what the colors were. Because this doesn't say, but that's for later and not for right now, which is fine. Okay, let's see. I just had these rolled up. I definitely skipped some of the instructions that said wash and press your fabric before sewing. I was like, this is an art project that's gonna hang on the wall. I'm not washing and pressing that quilting cotton. Who do you think I am? We press in the house at the circus, but only when we absolutely have to. And you did not make the cut art project. At least not at the beginning. We are going to iron it at the end because I want it to be nice. Oh, those are the. What are these pieces? What is this from? I got random fabrics laying around. I thought I'd like picked up over here. Where are fabrics creeping out of the ethers on me? Why? Why? Okay, let's fix this shirt real quick. I'm just gonna restitch this seam. There's a it's starting to leak. I can't. Hey, creepy goobers. Oh, there it is. Alright, let me just restitch. Or let me just fix the hole. Maybe we can just do it better. Did I try? What was I doing here? Oh, and hopefully they find her. There's a woman who's missing. They found her car up the mountain, but no her. That's never good. Okay, we'll just back down. Yeah, of course, that's okay. I have pieces for the sleeves on this, and I can't find them right now, which is kind of a bummer. I found so there's let's see here. Or do I want to just pick up all those new bases? Do we want to do poofy sleeves or flat sleeves? That is the question. Um, I don't know. I can't decide, but we're doing pretty good. Actually, let's see here. I think since I'm confused and not sure what to do, I am gonna call it a show. But I appreciate everybody for coming on over. Thank you, my friends who chose to switch from those red logos to those beautiful green logos. Don't wait until tomorrow to be fabulous today, and don't laugh at others unless you've laughed at yourself. And I, and hopefully you will be back Saturday at 10, 11:30. What time am I doing? What time am I supposed to do my Saturday shows again? I can't remember. Unless I'll figure out. I'll be back next week. Sunday will definitely be here at 3:30. Maybe I'll do. Other than that, we'll figure it out. But you're awesome. Be great. Let me hop over so I can get my outro stuff because I'm trying to be a less horrible streamer. All right, folks, you are amazing, and I will catch you next week.